Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Unexplored. And wow, I've gotten a lot of feedback, including from one of the developers of the game, which is pretty darn cool. But yeah, I've been told a great number of things I've been doing extremely wrong. So expect slight improvements this time around. Some things have changed here. One is I finally updated the game. Like I've said before, I record stuff in batches, so basically like the first 9-10 episodes I had recorded just all at once, and that's just because I really like the game. I played just for a ton. And but now we're back in with a new version, so that adds a couple of things. One is, since I was playing on the launch version, there was a bug in the launch version where none of the bosses showed up, even though there were like 50 bosses or something. They just didn't spawn because of a bug, and that was fixed pretty quick, but I was still playing the launch version. And then version 1.1 and 1.2, which I'm on now, added more creatures and stuff. I haven't looked like really in depth into it to know exactly what they add. That's just because I like to, go in blind more or less. And one thing that isn't immediately obvious is I've actually bought the game now because, like I said before, I was playing a friend's copy, but I really like the game, and I think. I'd really like to support the developer and see what he does in the future, that kind of thing. And he's still updating the game and stuff, so I thought it was only right to, give him 10 shekels or whatever. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to cover except for, like little gameplay things I've just messed up. One thing I did do is in the options I turned on auto pause because that just seems smart. So we're going to do a new game. I don't think I want extra bosses. But luckily, bosses will show up now. I'm still gonna play on hard, despite my, despite showing that I'm not very good at it. And we will be playing as Kilroy, the adventurer. I've heard some people disagreeing with me, saying that the rogue wasn't very good, and I accept that. I can see where they're coming from. Right now, though, I'm just more comfortable with the adventurer. I'll probably start switching back and forth again. But, okay, well, let's buy these beers first. Grievous, okay. Watch for bugs and loose soil, yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa. If you find a sprite, you can trap it inside a flask. That'll provide you with a useful lamp to light your way when it grows too dark to see. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. I guess I never thought of that, because you can get, like, liquids and stuff in flasks. I guess I never tried to... I guess maybe that's those little floaty things that you see around. I was wondering what they were. Yeah, puzzles. And there's water. Okay. Now, is there anything in particular that we want to buy? Someone did point out... I keep saying someone pointed out. It's mostly been the same guy, which I appreciate. Very dedicated to pointing out my flaws. They pointed out that Detect Magic is actually really good because it does a lot of things. It does do what I thought it did in that it shows magic items on the map, but it also sort of, I don't think it identifies things, but it sort of like shows the properties of some of the items. I don't remember exactly how he said it worked. I think it tells you sort of like when I got that staff that one time and it said like, that this is good. I think it does something like that. And I think it does a third thing too, and I can't remember. I could go look at the guy's comment, but I'm not going to interrupt this just to do that. Because either way, I'm not going to buy it right now because I'm a little low on gold. Other than that, I don't think there's anything I really want. Maybe some potions would be worth it. I think I'm just going to go in basic this time. Save up some money and maybe the time after this. And, wow. We got a dark level already. That's, okay. That's cool. And I saw that in the notes that the developer was adding more. He made it more likely for dark levels to show up, which I like because I like the atmosphere of it. This is pretty cool. Especially it's just like quiet now. Okay. How dark is it? Okay, it's not that dark. So yeah, there's a few things I've learned. I guess we'll get to them as we go here. One thing that I've learned, which seems like it'd be obvious. Also, I shouldn't have taken damage there. That was just sloppy. Should have probably been obvious. Is I should actually read all of this stuff. like this. You can only wear one piece of light armor, but you can wear heavy armor for extra protection. You can combine it. I mean, it says it right there. I mean, like I should have just read that. Like, that would have helped a lot, because, you know, I always start out with this light armor, and I find heavy armor pretty often, and I just end up, you know, like, all I needed to do was read it. It's embarrassing. So I will start reading all of this. This one doesn't really have anything I haven't noticed. I am going to equip the shield. Do I want to equip the dagger instead of the sword? This does 5 piercing, and this is also another thing. I found out that piercing and stuff like that, it actually matters. That's not just a, it's not just arbitrary. Spear also does piercing, though. It's slower. I'm going to go with the spear. Sort of a slow and tactile build here. I guess it's not much of a build. It's just spear and shield. But, you know, very, you got to be more methodical with things. Oh, is that one of those bomb? Yeah, that's one of those bomb things. I knew it was something. That's why I hit it. I just couldn't remember what it was. Let's turn off this turret and look around here. I believe one of the things they added, which is a little scary, is they added mimics. I'm not sure if maybe it's just like Dark Souls, where I just need to attack them all the time, and that'll sort of solve that, you know, if I just attack them before I open it. I don't know. A lot of locked stuff so far. Wow, yeah. Oh. Well. That was barred, though, and so is this. But there was the chest over here that might open up. Yeah. More leather armor, which isn't very useful, and a potion. I was also told that I should be more daring with my potions, and I gotta tell you, that's a... I never thought someone would tell me to be more daring in a game. I mean, well, no, I guess sometimes I'm kind of... I like to think of myself as pretty daring, but I guess sometimes I'm pretty cautious. I think I'm cautious when I'm not supposed to be and daring when I'm not supposed to be. At least that's what it seems now. So maybe more often I should actually drink these instead of just throwing all of them, which makes sense, I guess. But I should probably still wait, right? There's a lot of different strategies to it, because you could wait until something bad happens in case it's a potion that actually, you know, does something, like it's a life potion or something, in which case it's good that you didn't waste it by just trying it out early on. At the same time, it could be something worse, and it could end up being what kills you. So there's the argument to do it, you know, right away, just so that you know and that you're not endangering yourself later. There's also the argument of just throwing them all, which is what I was doing, because then you'll still find out for the most part if it's good or bad, at least in the long run, but you won't be jeopardizing yourself by drinking it. There's a lot of strategies to it. I still kind of like the strategy if you have multiple ones to oh, do you have to relight this every time you put it away? That's interesting. I still kind of like the strategy I was doing, at least when there's more than one potion, of drinking it and I mean, no, throwing it, because then I'll know if it's something, if it's gas or something. Sophie, now, that was the one that wanted money, right? It's, well, I don't have lockpicks or anything either, if it was that one. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a little bit of time since I played last. I am going to read the scroll. Recharging. Okay, so that was a waste, but, you know, how could we have known? Might as well use it. It's not like we're going to wait until we have a staff, because we had no idea that that was going to do that. This spear seems slower. I know some things have been changed in the update. I don't know if this actually was changed. It could have been. Could just be me, you know, hallucinating or something. I don't know. It's still good, though. I think the damage... And I like the feeling of it when you hit things. It's pretty good. Was that everything? This... Okay, actually... Now, here's something I don't know. Oh, that's not what I meant to... Yeah. Okay. So, these. If I pick this up, can that blow up that? No, it can't. Okay. That was just the question. Okay, see, this is exactly what I was gonna say. Bard. But yeah, I didn't know this. I should have, though. I think it said in the tutorial, and I just misread it. You don't have to attack to find doors. You can just like slide against it, and your weapon just does it. So yeah, that was dumb on my part. Should I light these? They don't look like they'd actually activate anything. Like, I know sometimes they activate things, but these don't. Oh, they totally were. Okay, well, that was worth doing. This chest has an amulet. I'm just gonna put it on. Hope for the best. It's worth 7 gold pieces. It doesn't seem like it does anything. We might as well try this out. Yeah, look at that. Caught a firefly. So if I do this, oh, that's pretty cool. So now I have, like, it's like having a torch, but just forever. You know, I don't think it runs out. So that's really good. And we got the exit over here. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. All this new information. Knowledge is power, right? So I think we stand a pretty good chance. Another dark level. Again, I like the atmosphere to it. So I'm not complaining. We lost hardly any health too, and the only... Ooh, I think that's new. Lizard. These fierce reptiles lash out with their tongue. Individually, they are no match for an adventure, but they can be dangerous in groups. Oh, yeah, they aren't very hard. Little tiny pool there. Weird. Whoa. Oh, that was one of the bombs I must have hit. Does the torch light up more? I'm gonna waste a flint trying this out. It does, actually. So I guess I'll use the torch while I have it. This guy likes weapons, right? I don't think I'm gonna be using my dagger, really. Oh, nice. Well, that was worth it. Can you only do it once? Yeah, you can. Okay. Because I wouldn't mind losing my sword either. Having the spear is pretty good. You know, I'm fine with that for now. Getting another healing potion, though, is pretty good. Because... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... That wasn't my fault. Okay, a recharge scroll. That's good. If we find a staff. Turn this off. Can we get through here? No. This way, I guess. Yeah, this is very, it becomes it's a little bit more of a different game once you figure out what's going on. I mean, not that different, obviously. It's the same game, but what was that? Rusty plate. 60% chance to stop 6. That seems pretty good. It requires a strength of 16. And it's heavy and noisy. You cannot hide while wearing it. Oh. Okay, heavy armor typically has a chance to stop a lot of damage from a blow, but it won't always do so. Piercing weapons reduce the chance this armor will stop the damage from their impacts. Okay, so which means I assume that that happens in reverse too. If I'm using piercing weapons against a heavily armored foe, you know, that makes sense to do that. You can only wear one piece of heavy armor, but you can combine it with a layer of light armor for extra protection. Right. Not going to put that on right now because I don't have 16 strength. One thing that has been noted is that these potions can give you strength, which is a lot easier. I didn't know that. I thought it was only like the rings and stuff. So that does mean that it'll be easier to get to stuff like that, and it does mean that it's easier for the rogue too. And I was complaining about his low strength. A book, Arthur, King's Memoirs, like King Arthur. By Sophie, this armor is heavy. If I'm ever to claim this dungeon in her name, I ought to get a move on. I prayed to Sophie, hallowed it be her name, and she whispered something about cloak of movement and armory down in the flooded dark ground, depth 5. Well, with holy purpose, I'm going to investigate at the very least. Okay. So we'll have to look out for that, depth 5. Only depth 2 right now. So that's a little ways away. Okay, getting into the water puts out the torch. But it doesn't put out the sprite, I bet. Yeah, okay, this sprite is just more and more useful. That's a vampire bat, right? Yeah. Okay. Not yet. It seems like the torch has a lot bigger range in the light. Okay, well that was trapped, but we got lucky. Grab the key, grab the dagger. Let's not die to this bat here. Still doing... Well, yeah, the recharge time, it feels off, so I think it is longer, but that could also just be me hallucinating again. It feels like it takes just like another second or something to reload. Yeah, let's keep looking here. Oh, this is back where we were. We did pick up a key. Oh, nice. Have a look around. Okay, there's the exit. Good. That's not everything. I don't think. It sure doesn't look like everything. So let's keep looking. And I guess I should get in the habit of walking against walls like this when... Oh, shouldn't have done that. But yeah, like maybe I should get in the habit of walking against walls more often. Check for secret doors. Oh, okay. Aquatic lizard. These aquatic lizards appear a bit sluggish, but they're actually great swimmers. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to mess with that. Oof. Yeah. I mean, I don't like the combination of. Oh, didn't mean to have that happen. I don't like the combination of dark and. Oh, whoa! That bomb almost killed me. I don't like the combination of dark and water, because I mean that's just scary, you know. That's I don't know what's out there, and I'm slowed down when I'm looking. Let's see, this goes out. Nope. Yeah, like there's oh, whoa, he can come onto land. Okay, he's not too hard on land, just because he's, I don't know, maybe that's just a mental thing. But it seems he's less scary on land, if nothing else. So that seems to be... I mean, I don't think that's everything. But it is as much as I'm going to check out, because I just don't want to mess with the water much more. I don't want to risk that. I should eat these rations. Wow, there is a lot of dark. Now, is that... Did the developer, like, really... up the rate of darkness, or is it because or is that like the theme? Is the theme water and darkness? Because I hate that theme. Let's please never get that one again. I don't like this. Okay, there we go. Getting these secrets figured out. Let's unequip the torch since that's lit up now, and we don't want to waste it. We're pretty low on it. A lot of potions, okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I should... These ones that I have 2 of, let's get them here. Maybe the next enemy I find, I should throw one of each at them, and then if they don't turn into like gas or poison or something, then I'll drink them. I think that's an okay strategy, right? Jeez. Actually, wait a minute. These 2 I just got from a chest. Does that increase the chance of them being good? That's the sort of thing that would make sense, right? I'm still going to go with my original thought. I thought that might do something. Oh. I'm going to waste a thing there. Where'd the oh, there it is. Never mind. Yeah. Let's offer another dagger. And we got 2 more potions. Okay, so we should definitely be trying these out soon. Ooh, that was weird. Let's stick with the throw and try. Okay, nothing. So that one's... Oh, see? I still burned myself. Oh, hop in the water. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So yeah, it's a good thing we didn't drink that one. Having one on hand, though, is pretty great. Like, knowing that we have a explosion potion is very nice. That, I imagine it does a lot of damage. So it can probably help deal with one of those bosses I've been hearing about, which we still have not seen. But that's to be expected, I guess, to some extent. Like, you know, we haven't gotten really far or anything. Only on depth 3. A lot of bats around. Oh, jeez! More than I thought in that row. Took a little bit of damage. We're out of rations. I feel more and more attrition right now. Like torches were never useful to me before because there was never much darkness. But now I'm like, I've only got 1, and I really wish I had more. Wow, I didn't even see this guy. I've got no money. He's selling fire. Oh, a fire sigil. That makes sense. Healing potions. I mean, actually, like, most of these would be pretty good right now. Just some rations would be great, but I don't have any money. So, not much I can do here yet. I'll have to keep it in mind. Now, yeah, this one I guess we'll drink now. It was a life potion. Okay. I think I was... Oh, whoa. And your max health points have increased. Oh, what? I didn't know that was a thing. Now here's a question. No, that's not how that works. Wait, isn't it? No, I got water. Okay. Yeah, that is not how that works. Just making sure. Like, maybe I could bottle it and then it would be like a potion of explosion or something? I don't know. Just a... Oh, man. Hitting him from the edge there is hard. But, okay, I was going to say, I didn't know that the life potions did that. That's pretty cool. So that totally was not a waste using it. Which makes me more okay with doing that in the future. I don't want to go out there. It's too dark. That makes me more okay with doing it in the future because now I know that, like, it won't be a waste if I get a life potion. Let's get the lockpick and some arrows. It's like spooky. Isn't there normally music or something, or am I just... It seems spookier than usual, but I think it's just the darkness. Lots of rats. Okay, so the rats are... Oh, jeez. I'm stuck. That was sloppy. Okay, what I was saying was the rats... Okay. This spear is too slow for these sort of overwhelming enemies. I used a potion, which is... Yeah. It's just too slow for them compared to I think a dagger would have just done much better. We are getting a lot of books, which is good. A lot of information. I should have thrown one of these. I could have thrown an explosion potion, but I think I was too close at that point. On red dragons, it has been your burning desire all along to slay a red dragon. Has it? Are you talking to me? I don't know if that's... I would like... That'd be pretty cool. Well, he's here now, and burn you certainly will. Just not quite the way you intended to. How did I intend to burn? But okay. Apparently, there's going to be a red dragon. Interesting. I guess it's useful to know. On spiked worms. Oh, maybe this is... No, this might just be information on different... This might not necessarily tell us that these are coming up. It might just be saying, like, hey, you should know about... You know, it's just a book about this. Spiked worms are blind, burrowing monstrosities, but their sense of smell is excellent. Their gaping mouths can crush almost anything unlikely to fall in there. The spikes on their head are dripping with a foul-smelling poison. Avoid them if you can. Alright. Oh! I didn't read that. On explosive bloats, these bloats are acting like suicide bombers. Once they float close to you, they'll blow up. Got it, yeah. Potion cookbook. That's nice. The notes on this piece of paper are clearly someone's notes on a potion of fire resist. Well, if these books are a hint as to what's coming later, fire resist is extremely good because it's already mentioned explosion bloats, which I guess explosion isn't quite fire, but I think you do burn when you get exploded. I was burning earlier when I used a potion. But also, if there's going to be a red dragon, that'd be really good. So now I can just identify any fire resist potion. Apparently these weren't ones, but yeah, that's really good. And on kobolds. Kobolds are annoying little critters that will use any weapon they can find against you. Sometimes they find their weapons in your own backpack. Oh, they can steal. For some reason, fire holds a special fascination for kobolds. They love to play with it. A lot of fire. That's interesting. I really like that. I mean, for one, I just love the... Oh, I'm cut off here now, so I have to go down, right? Oh, I could teleport. Let's teleport first. Let me right here. Okay, please tell me I can teleport back. Otherwise, I'm going to have to drop down the hole. In fact, yeah, it might have just been a mistake to go in that teleporting thing. Because I don't think I can actually go back. I know some of them I thought you could go back. Yeah. I'm dropping down, and I don't have a rope. Oh, let's use this. It might be a descent scroll. Oh, it is. That's the one time I'm actually happy that I got a descent scroll, because it just lets me drop down safely. Oh, okay. Well, these are kind of in the way, so I'll do that. Yeah, I really like the dungeon generation. That's probably one of the coolest parts of this game, if not the coolest part. I mean, it's well done. To make it's a dungeon that feels almost like it was handcrafted, but it wasn't. You know, it's just random. I mean, not random, but procedural. Another book. Siraj notebook. Dryads inhabit the underground overgrown. Depth 6. Okay, I haven't seen Dryads yet, and they are not friendly. I think it's best to avoid them. Their healing powers make them very tough to defeat. Okay. But I also heard their magic derives from a special sacred stone they adore. I wonder how well such a sacred stone shatters under the force of my hammer. Okay. So, floor 6, I should avoid the Dryads because they can heal themselves. I think I am going to take that guy's advice on that one. But he also says, let's put this short sword away. He also says that, so like, or, what am I trying to say here? I should avoid them unless I find a hammer, in which case maybe I should risk it. Let's just make sure this goes to the same place. It should, right? Yeah, it obviously does. There was only one place to go. But, you know, just need to make sure. This, do some of these sprites maybe light up more than other ones? I'm just wondering, because this sprite is useful, definitely. But it'd be nice to have one that was as bright as a torch. Although at that point, why would you ever use a torch? So I guess maybe that's the back and forth there. Okay, another, what's this guy's name? Grievous, another Grievous altar. That old man warned me about him, but so far he's been giving me good stuff. Ooh, yeah, look at this. This old man is crazy. Let's put the lockpick away for now. Only needs a strength of 12 because it's just a sword. 5 piercing and 8 slashing. Now, what the difference between those is, I'm not entirely... Oh, no, wait. Slashing is probably kind of... Here's my guess. Okay. Slashing probably has a chance to do bleed damage. And piercing... Well, I know what piercing does. It sort of overcomes armor. And slashing, I imagine, doesn't. I haven't identified. Defeat 20 or more with the sword to reveal any hidden enchantments. Now, this could be really bad, but it also came from an altar, so I'm going to guess it's probably pretty good and just start using it. And yeah, I will need to get used to the distance on this, you know, getting that right. Should I light this? On one hand, yeah, I'm going to light it and equip the rest of my torch. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was going to do anything. It seems like usually when it does something, it's 2 of them. Okay, that was good. That was good. Actually, these little enemies are great for the sword. Okay, equip this. There we go. I was a little lucky. Let's just poke them. What am I doing? These guys are weak. Why did that do that? Oh. Oh, I see. This is a sort of wildfire. Ah. Yes, okay. Right. Can I... Okay, can I get some... It just keeps starting fires. I'm trying to get out of here. How am I on fire but I can't see? That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. It has a 10% chance it will burst with flames every time you hit something with it. It is cursed, you'll not be able to unequip it. Okay. Yeah. So... This is terrible. Now, could I do this? Now that's a thought. Except now I can't see anything. Jeez. I was gonna say I can just keep the wildfire sword in my main hand and then have another weapon in my offhand, and then I could just, you know, it wouldn't be as good, obviously, but then I wouldn't have to use the wildfire sword, and it'd be a little less of a problem. These things light things up too, don't they? Yeah, and really well. Maybe should I pick up a few of these? I don't know if they've run out or something. So I'm going to pick up a couple. Just in case. Yeah, I don't want to... Actually, being next to the water is almost kind of good now. So yeah, this is way better. So I'll use this for a while. Let's look through here. Like, I'm actually not scared of the water as much. Those are already open because I've already been here. Right. Right here, maybe? Oh, swim, swim. Now, this sword... Yeah, this sword is actually probably perfectly safe to use in the water. No, it's not. Never mind. It's not perfectly safe to use in the water. It still does damage to you. I haven't found the way down, have I? No. There's a door going this way. Right, I popped in there for a second. What was that? There's a grave there. It's really dark. These guys... Okay, yeah, they're coming at me. I thought maybe they wouldn't. Oh, that thing does run out eventually. Yeah, they all ran out. They're not even here anymore. Well, back to sprites, I guess. Not really all that useful then. Okay, another potion. Let's throw one of these. I don't think there's a potion to get rid of curses. I mean, that just wouldn't make any sense. Strength potion, though, that's good. That is really good. I think there's only 2 types of healing potions. I think it's just life potion and healing potion. Those are the 2 that heal you. So that does make me slightly less willing to drink potions right now, just because I know it won't be one of those. What am I missing here? Maybe up here? I don't like going in the water. Okay. No, not there. Over here? Maybe. No, it's not there either. There's quite a bit down here. Let's take a look. No. Jeez, where is it? Over here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Wow. Oh, some gold. Okay, that's really good. The shop was on this floor? No, it was on the last floor. I don't think I care enough to go back. What? Okay. Sure. Oh, stop. Get in the water. Get in the water. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going down. The flooded dark ground. Wasn't there something about the flooded dark ground? The flooded dark ground. The flooded dark ground. The musty entrance. The flooded dark ground, there's a cloak of movement. I'm afraid I'm going to die pretty quick here. This sword is just very dangerous. Okay, don't really want to go out swimming here. So much water. Oh, it's all water. Well, I mean, not all water, obviously, but I mean, like, all around the entrance. Okay, let's keep to land as much as we can. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Over here, some gold. Cool. Nothing there. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. I didn't see those. Okay, there's something there, but it's barred. I didn't open that door. Another reason to avoid attacking anything. It's just this fire. There's only 2 types of healing potions, so I can't imagine these are gonna help. I don't think it's worth it to drink these, because they might be poison or something. Here's a question. Will that explosion light those on fire? I really don't know. It does! Hey! That is pretty cool. God, it is so dark. Some gold and a torch. Why aren't I picking it up? There we go. Weird. What else is around? Is that it? Oh, here we go. The thing missed again. We got a staff and a potion. Now this... Okay, let's try out the staff. Staff of gas. Interesting. Well, keep it on hand, I guess. Now there's a lot of stuff I want to keep on hand. I guess the shield is worthless since... No, it's not necessarily. Well, yeah, I want to keep it on hand. The lockpick, I don't think we're going to use any time too soon. And where's the... there's the sprite. And right here... Well, I guess I'll just put another potion. Okay. Whoa, okay, that guy is alive now. Bye. Another potion. Okay. What's up here? Now, didn't want... Yeah. Burst in flames when you hit something with it. Okay, so not just enemies. Your cursed equipped item, you cannot unequip it. Yeah, I know. Oh, it works like other games, though, where you can use a scroll of enchanting to uncurse it, which is good. I mean, not that we have one. I don't think. We don't have any sort of... No, didn't mean to do that. We don't have any sort of scrolls right now. More gold, hey. At least we'll get something out of this. Spear and a bow. A bow isn't bad, well, but doesn't do us any good right now because we kind of have to keep this sprite equipped. Whoa! Got a whole armory here. That chainmail I can probably wear. Wait. Oh, chainmail is light armor. I see. It's still better. It's twice as good. Gold. Gold. Man, we are doing... Well, okay. We're not doing good. We've got a cursed sword that could light us on fire and kill us at any moment. We're at 8 health. We're not doing good. In fact, that's the reason... To be honest, that's the only reason I haven't finished this episode yet, is I'm afraid I'm going to die any second. Oh, jeez. Get out. Oh, here it comes. Oh, please. Please, no. I didn't see that guy either. Oh, ooh, we're still alive. Still alive. We could go down there. Maybe we should. Why can't I swim up? Okay. Yeah, I hate the water, so I'm just going to go down. It's still dark. It's so dark. They're all dark. Oh, wait. The thing of movement was up here. Yeah, that journal. I mean, not the journal. That note said that. What is that? Bogworm. Oh, it's just in one. I see. It was poking its head out. Ah, that's a worm. Okay. Oh, I forgot that it identifies your stuff when you die. Potion of Mist. Dense cloud of electric blue mist will escape. Magic missiles, lightning bolts split into 3 when exposed to the mist. Highly unstable and volatile and other types of magic might spontaneously set off. I assume that's supposed to say. Okay. Interesting. Incineration. Smoke. Alright. Well, we did okay. You know, it could have gone better. But, I'm liking it. That was pretty fun. I like some of the... I like knowing more what I'm doing, for one thing. But also, having... I hope that they're not all that dark and that watery. I think it was just that one, though. But we'll see. That was alright. What's alright? What? I didn't even look. Or did we not even get in the high score? No, we must have. We had like 60-something gold. I don't remember what my name was. Whatever. That is where we will end it for now. Next time, I think I might do the weekly dungeon. See how I can do on that. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.